Moving on, 8 travelers have lost their lives after gunmen blocked the Bolgatanga-Tamale highway near Bimsi, a community close to Wale and opened fire. Now, on Sunday, the armed men set up roadblocks in both Bimsi and Wale town, stopping vehicles to identify potential targets. Passengers caught in the blockade faced interrogation over their identities, and in the deadly incident, approximately 8 people were killed, while 2 vehicles were set ablaze, sparking significant security concerns. The attack is believed to be linked to the ongoing Bawku conflict, which has flared up again after a period of relative peace. Now, we are joined by a resident of Bawku who is speaking to us on conditions of anonymity. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, this must be quite unsettling for residents. What is the current situation in the area in terms of security?
Thank you very much. Greetings to all the cherished listeners and the viewers. Currently, Bawku has its sound is very, very calm since this morning up to now, and it is still very calm. But it's unfortunate that last night around Puzuga, there was a new erections concerning to the links in the Walwale. It is alleged that some people were attacked in Puzuga with the claim that they gave an information to the killing of some persons in Walwale. So last night there was some gun battle exchange between some people who happens to be bishops and the other ethnic groups, and also attacks on MPP members as they claim. Quite apart from that, there's another one who also happened in Bawku here. Last night it was a lady and her grandchildren, about 5 of them were burned to ashes and they lost their lives closer to security post. In fact, they even relied on the security, thinking that the security could have come to rescue them. But since 2 days ago, that we had the information that the security said they have not been given orders to react on the current situation. So they are still not reacting. And also yesterday, another place closer to security post 2, 3 houses were burned. They also rely on the security, and that is the military to be specific. But still the houses were burned. Up to date, we haven't heard anything concerning the action of the securities. Others are even saying that they said 3 days, that they have been given 3 days not to react until the 3 days is up. So we don't know what is happening. The securities are just not reacting at all. Just this morning that I saw some of the securities marching towards Puzuga direction, and I was told they went to Puzuga and to proceed to Garo, where some sympathizers of NPP were attacked.
So does this mean that no arrests have been made yet?
No, I don't think. They are not even moving. It's just the people, the civilians, and they themselves. The security, hardly will you see the security, except this morning that I saw who were marching towards Puzuga.
Now, have you been able to identify who these 8 people who lost their lives are? Anybody has come forward to identify any of them?
No. For now, people, it's hard to identify them, but I think those who were injured, one lost his life last night. So that is in the Presbyterian hospital. I think I can say they have recorded 2 deaths there. One initially, that was 3 days ago night, and then yesterday when the person sustained injuries and was sent to the Presbyterian hospital, and also due to bleeding. In fact, that one too was also related to the security. The securities are saying that they are not going to give any escort to any of the hospitals, maybe to Bolga or to Tamale. So they are scared. People are there, people are injured. They are supposed to be taken to other hospitals, but it's hard for them because the security are not reacting. So there's no escort to these hospitals that are needed to rescue
All
these
right,
people.
very well. Thank you very much. We'll come back to you when we have an official statement from the police. Meanwhile, the Ghana Police Service and the Ghana Armed Forces have reassured the public that robust measures are in place to stabilize the situation. Now, following recent clashes in Bawku after the return of a rival chief and an ambush on travelers that claimed 8 lives, security forces are intensifying their presence in affected areas. The violence in Bawku, a long-standing conflict fueled by chieftancy disputes, reignited when Alhaji Seidu Abagri, a rival chief who had been in exile, returned to the area. Now, this return led to renewed tension between factions, culminating in violent confrontations and the loss of multiple lives. The attacks on the highway led to the tragic death of 8 people and destruction of several vehicles.